Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. This is Mr. Garrett. I will tell you it's evening where I'm at since I'm sitting in my office here. I'm looking at my screen and looking at the test scores, as I've said in other videos, and looking at your worksheet scores. I know there's a little bit of catching up or things I need to do. So we've had a few already. This one is going to be on the computer part of things. You'll notice mine looks a little bit different than yours since I'm on a little bit different operating system. This is Windows 10 as opposed to Windows 7, which most of you or all of you will be on next, hopefully next week. In Windows XP that some of you are on now, things will be somewhat similar. What I want to show you right now is some things that I feel that are important. Number one is the Documents folder here. You'll see I got a lot of subfolders within my Documents folder. To create a new folder, you can go up here to your toolbars up here, your ribbon, and find the new folder, or sometimes you can find it over here in the File area. Just click a new folder and give it a name. So in here you can call it Documents, or you could say Tech Docs is a good one. Press Enter, and there you go. You'll see I have some files in here, and I'm going to take this one right here, and I'm just going to drag and move it here. You can do the same thing with that Downloads folder that I have. You can take and move documents that way, or I'm just going to go to my lesson plans. You can say, you know what, right click, and when I say right click, I mean the right hand button on the mouse, and you can find Move or Send to and go through and find on the local disk, which is kind of outside of the screen here. Find the box or the folder that you want to send it to. You can do that. Some of them have Move or Edit, a Move feature here. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is, let's say I'm in my Documents folder. Here's my Downloads, and let's say here you can see a lot of stuff going on here. So let's say this one here, I want to go send, and it's kind of off screen, but I'm going to send to, and I'm going to click on that, and I want to send it to a place here. Let's see if it comes up to me. Yeah, being a little temperamental. Or you can use the Copy To feature and say, oh, I want to go to, let's see here, my Documents here, and let's see if I can find that folder. So I just made a copy of it to this little Documents place here. So that's another way you can do that. Let's say I'm going to go back to my Documents folder. I'm going to go to that Tech Documents, and there's that thing there. Now let's say I've got my worksheet, my DCNS worksheet, and I want to rename that. Well, I can open it up, Save As, and then I'd have two copies. So I could just right click on that and rename it, or choose Rename, or I could come up to my menu bar up here or over here if you're on Windows XP and click the Rename feature and rename it as I said in the document. So there's that. Creating shortcuts is fairly easy. You can just go and find the program in your File menu, and again, my File menu is off screen. I can't bring that up, but really it's simple. Let me go to my desktop here. You would just find like a program here or an icon, and you can right click, and let's see if it gives you shortcuts. A new, and I'm going to say shortcut, and then I could type the location of the item, and then I could just go to Browse and find where it is. Usually it's going to be in Programs or something like that. Or you can go into the Start menu or the Programs menu and right click on the program there, and that will create a shortcut for you. The last thing I want to show you is the Control-Alt-Delete feature. That's the three keys. Control-Alt plus Delete will bring up a screen. You're probably not seeing it on mine, but it's where you can lock the computer, sign out, or log off. I'm going to click Cancel. So here I am back here. There's that, and so that's your desktop. Those are the things, most of the things that you need to be able to do. So again, look to Skyward for a couple makeup assignments to help make up some of the points on the test.